Hey there guys, today's video, I'm going to jump up on the roof. We need a new roof, and I want to prove that our system and our calculator is just as good as getting up on the roof and measuring with the tape measure and then adding it all up, drawing out a picture. I'm going to show you all that, so I'm going to jump up on the roof right now. I'll be back in a minute. Alrighty guys, we're back inside. I just went up, just got down from the roof. We measured all of it. I put all this out on a paper. So far I'm into this maybe 25 minutes into getting this measurement of finding out how big this roof is. So basically I went 22 times 51 equals 11, 22 square feet for this side of the roof. And then I added up all the measurements we had, which is all of these numbers. So 1122 is this one, 704 is this side, and that's from here that way. And then this side is 5 squares, and then this side of the garage is 378, and this side's 378. You add all that up for 3,066 square feet, or you round it up to 31 squares, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and minimize that. Here's the house we just measured, okay? We did not do this portion right here. You can see it's a different color roof. This is an addition we put on, and we roofed it maybe 2 or 3 years ago. So we don't need to redo that, but we're going to redo the rest of this in that same color. So the way you do this, and this is done on Google Maps, Google Earth, Bing Maps, whatever Apple uses for maps, whatever. It's you got to be in satellite view, and it works best on a PC or a Mac, not on a phone. I mean, it'll work on a phone, but it's just not as easy. Okay, so how are you going to do this? You're going to find that corner of the house. So we're going to come up here and click on, let's say about right there. Hit measure distance. Okay. You come down here and you're going to put a line down, because this is our line of where the new roof stops, or the starts and the old one stops. So right there, I'm going to put a dot. Come over here to this corner of the house, which looks like it's probably, there's a tree here, so I think that's a shadow. So I'm going to say it's probably about here. And then the next one's going to be probably there. And then there. Basically, I'm just doing all the corners. And then you come back to where you started. Boom. And that's going to give us a total area of 2683. And I think this one's a little off, so you can pull it back down to there. And that's looking okay. It's 2675 total area. 2675. What did we say this was on our map? Let's open this back up. It says we're 3,066. Well, that looks like we're about 500 feet off, right? Okay, well, I'm going to explain something to you. On this, we actually went up and measured, including the pitch, right? On all this. So this is the actual measurement. This is two-dimensional, left and right, up and down, right? We're not getting any pitch in this, but as soon as we use our calculator, we can allow for the pitch. So we come in here, and we come into freeroofquote.com is our website. Right here it says online roofing calculator. Click on that bad boy. Opens up the page. Scroll down. This first part is about how to measure the pitch of a roof. But to do this, you just got to be close. I mean, standard house roof is, between 5 and 8, 12 pitch for a standard house. If it's really steep, make this a 12, whatever. So anyway, you're coming to our calculator here. You're going to double click this green button. I forgot what we said this was. What did we say this was? It's 2675. So 2675. Oops. 2675. Then we're going to multiply it by 1. Okay, so 2675 times 1. Now our pitch, we're going to say it's a 612 pitch. Now, and you can see we're right here at 3156. So my outline actually added about 100 square feet compared to our picture. Our picture had 3,066. Our calculator has 3156. It had 100 square feet, so I have my little line here. Maybe this is off too far because of the tree. Maybe this is supposed to be back a little bit. Anyway, that's pretty dang good though. So we're going to say we have a 612 pitch. Now if this was a 12 pitch, say I would just bumped everything up, because it's harder to get up to that pitch. If it's down here, it's less roofing, but if it's up here, it takes more roofing. So we're at a 312 is less. See how that works? Whoop, whoop, whoop. So our roof is about a 612. So we're at 3156, which equals out with 12% waste is 35, which is 35 squares. So now here on this other green box, I'm not putting 30-year asphalt on it. I'm going to put 50-year on it. So I can click on this and go down to 50-year. And there's my price, $20,000, $327 for a roofing company to come out and do this for me, which is a tear-off, all-new felt or metal valleys, basically a brand-new, perfect roof. New pipe vents, new air vents, pipe jacks. Now, if I wanted to go with 30-year, I could get away with $14,500, basically. If I want to put metal on it, I can click on metal, $25,630. So anyway, that's how our system works, guys. Again, the calculator, I was on freeroofquote.com, and then Google Maps, Google Earth, Bing Maps, they all do this. It's really this easy. We just measured this on the computer and used the calculator in 4 minutes, which you could do from your office. You don't have to get up on the roof. As long as they have a view, a satellite view of the house. Well, even if we didn't use satellite, let's measure it. So get rid of that. Let's measure it like this. Let's go here, boom. Because this is actually pretty good print. I know we're going to have to guesstimate where this line is. I'm going to guess about there, 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 there. Oops, that's going to be off. Let's pull this back here. Well, something like that. Yeah, 2470. What did we say we had before? 25 something. So this is probably off. See how this is not a straight. So that would actually be, no, that's not straight. So that's, anyway, there's 2547. So this would even work like this. You measure my shop. I could say my shop's going to need a roof. Which is 1,600 square feet. Come to my calculator, type in 16 times 1. It is a same pitch, about a 612 pitch. For me to put a metal roof on that, it's going to cost me $15,330. If I want to put 3 tab on it, or not 3 tab, but 30-year, $8,600. It's that simple, guys. That quick. Get on freeroofquote.com. You get a full profile page. It is also a it's a directory. So if you're a roofing company and you want to get on a directory, it's $100 a year. And we put you in, and you get up to 7 cities for $100 a year. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll talk at you on the next one.